Hey peeps, what's going on? This is Reese. It's the RNA podcast again. This is video number dos. Our first video, let's be real, it wasn't the greatest. I can't talk. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
This is the RNA podcast. Finally got our logo right.
I just said all that. When? Did I not say that?
I wasn't listening.
Anyways, yeah, our first video, the symbol wasn't right. It took, 30 to 45 minutes to download that 5-minute video to YouTube. So I don't even want to know what it's going to be like with a 30 to an hour video. 30 minutes to an hour. That ain't going to be... It's going to be about, what, 3 days?
2-day wait.
Damn.
Plus another day buffering time.
Oh yeah, after it got done downloading, it went 100%. And then another, now we're getting it ready to put on YouTube, and that took 30 minutes. I was like, dear God, man, just add it to it. But, I think tomorrow is the Pro Bowl, right?
Yes, it is.
You gonna watch it?
No.
Why?
I mean, I'd watch it if there's I don't know. I mean, I'll glance at it. I'll flip through it, and I just don't want to watch it. What does it prove to anybody?
I think a couple people dropped out. Some quarterbacks did. I mean, obviously, who was the first pick? It was Eli Manning got picked second, he was the overall second pick, and I think he dropped out.
I wouldn't, but...
They don't want to play in it. It's just like a little vacation for them. I understand, rookies wanting to do it, to experience it.
Right.
Just get the Pro Bowl, as, you earned being a Pro Bowler. I wouldn't go on you can get hurt. Yeah, they get paid, I don't even think they get paid. I think it's just they get paid.
Sponsored.
I think if you win, you get paid.
But the thing about it is what it was supposed to be. It used to be where they'd go there and they would be a vacation. No one really tried in the Pro Bowl, and then for some reason they started let's amp it up a little bit more. And people started kind of the last 3 years they tried to hit harder and kind of put on more of a show. I think that's stupid. I think that's the stupidest thing in the world. It proves what is a Pro Bowl? What is it going towards? Nothing. It doesn't help your regular season.
It's cool to see all those top elite athletes
playing together
all on one field, but then you start watching and you can tell the defense ain't playing that hard, trying to get hit, or they're not trying to, the receivers will catch a ball and fall down before they get hit, shit like that.
I would too. You gotta protect yourself.
College football, that's why I love college football. I just feel that's just the most intense football because they're trying to make that leap to the pros.
Oh, yeah.
They want to make it. They get to the pros, pro football is awesome. Love it. I love watching it. But I just feel you definitely can tell people are trying to save their career sometimes on some plays. Some corners, you got a 250-pound running back coming around the corner. Me, I'm 5'8". See you go. You can go score.
Not risking it.
Nah, I'm gonna wait till next week and still get my paycheck. That's what I'm doing.
God. The NFL today, by the way, that's the mentality.
Oh, speaking of football, this Dr. Bennett Omula, I don't know how to say his last name. The guy that, the movie Concussion.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that? I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't watched it, but I know about it, yeah.
But, whatever, that movie's based off that doctor, and he came out and said he bet his doctoring license on it.
Good thing to bet, by the way.
That O.J. Simpson had, brain, what CTE? Is it called CTE? Yeah. Concussions, brain damage. That O.J. had that. Could he use that as an excuse?
Okay, so I can tell you, could he use that as an excuse? Good God.
The NFL did this
to me. I killed her because I was fucked up in the head. No.
Well, did they ever prove... He didn't do it still, right? Is what they're saying.
Oh, he got off. He was but he got off. But then he went to jail for like other crimes, tax evasion or something like that. But no, I don't think anything. I don't think like you have to think about it. Like you've had a concussion before, right?
No, man.
You've never had a concussion? Okay,
no.
I've had a concussion, and I can tell you right now, like murderous thoughts and like violence isn't like it doesn't fuck you up to that extent at all.
Yeah, but imagine having like 2, 3, 4, 5, and then after having those, being out of the league 10, 15 years, and then it catches up. When you're old, you're old already, that sucks. And then that hits you? Yeah. What the hell?
It's gonna have that effect, for sure, but I'm talking about, like, it having any, like, sort of, like, psychological effects that, like you would say, like, OJ, like, the reason he had those concussions, or he killed or whatever, allegedly killed, because of those concussions. No, there's no way. But for sure, anybody who doesn't understand this, like, if you play any sort of contact sport whatsoever, and you get hit and knocked around a lot, and you get a concussion, you're gonna have
a concussion. Think
in the future for sure. There's no.
Didn't Emmanuel Sanders, the first round of the playoffs, he got a concussion, and then that next week he went in. He was playing.
Yeah, you can play after that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
As long as you're clear,
a UFC fighter, let's say,
okay,
gets knocked out.
Yeah.
What do? They're off 6, 7, 8 months.
Because of the jaw. You can only take so many shots. It's not necessarily if they take combination and their reasoning is the concussion, then I think that's a bullshit excuse. But you think about it, like most football players aren't taking the hits that UFC players are taking. I mean, sometimes, but not at the rate. Like during the training and all that, those guys are getting hit and knocked around and all that, and they're going to fight, and it's like, it's full out people hit you in the head. In the NFL, you may get like 1 or 2 big hits to the head, depending on your position.
Yeah.
So I mean, they take it off a lot. I imagine them taking off more because of the fact that they actually would have to heal up. Because if you go into like a situation like a fight and you're kind of like still daisy from your last concussion.
I mean, you're taking way more hit. I mean, like you're taking a pounding to the face and body the entire time, and then to go back out there a week later and have to do another fight, that's a little different, I guess.
Speaking of the UFC, did you know that Nick Diaz is going to get reinstated? Yeah, he's getting reinstated. He got his lawyers. I don't know what happened. I don't know much about the details, but I know that there was like a speedy little trial that they just went through it real quick, and they're like, oh, you're on an 18 months suspension.
He had what was it? What was his ban?
It was originally 5 years.
5 years. Career ending. How old is he?
32.
2, so he'd be what?
37 years old. I don't know, 38, whatever it'd be. No, dude, no. So anyway, it was good. It was nice to hear.
That would end his career. $100,000 fine, right?
Yeah.
Was it?
Well, basically that's his last fight against Anderson Silva. All of his.
Did he get that? Did he got $100,000 for his last fight?
For sure. 98. I don't know what. I didn't look at the payouts or anything like that, but I know for a fact he probably made about.
That's a lot for a fight.
Well, it all went back to the UFC and the commission. So
it
all went back, and then to fines, he's gonna have to pay for that. But no, it was just really,
McGregor should have paid for him.
Conor McGregor. Yeah.
Right? I mean, damn, I want to see Nate, his brother, and Conor McGregor fight. I don't know.
Everybody that knows anything about UFC, or that usually knows about MMA, would love to see that fight. That's an excellent matchup.
So he's got Dos Anjos, March, Conor does. Who do you... Dude, I mean, I saw some interview on YouTube of some guy saying that Dos Anjos is going to win because Conor's too small for that weight class, 155. But he fought at 145, that's only a 10-pound difference. And he walks around at that, right? Or even more?
Yeah.
He's
like 175.
small.
No, I'm not going to say he's too small. I'm just going to say that Dos Anjos, Anjos, whatever his name is. I don't ever know how the Brazilians pronounce their name. He's big. He's a big dude, man. He's a big...
He is?
Dude, yeah.
Not Conor, Dos Anjos?
Yeah, compared to Conor, he looks way bigger. I honestly think, and I don't get me wrong, like, you know, I always doubt Conor McGregor, and I shouldn't, because everything because he predicts the future, you know. He's the next prophecy. Anyway, he is. He might as well be. But you know, and I always vote against him, or you know, root against him, and I shouldn't. But at the same time, I'm telling you right now,
as
he's
much
going
shit
to lose
as
this
he
fight.
talks,
he's gonna lose this fight,
dude. Oh, as much shit. That's what has gotten him so much. Obviously,
that's why he is what he is today.
It's because of all this shit talking.
Dude, he's not a fighter. He's a
that
personality.
one. What's gonna happen with that one? Say he gets knocked out. And
just all
that
of
shit
it.
Talking ain't working.
It doesn't matter. And people will be like, who cares, dude? Like, what? Dude, shut up. Like, you know what I mean? After that, no one's going to listen to any of that crap. He will never get under anybody's skin into that unless he finds, like, really personal stuff.
Dude, I mean, I don't know. Even though if he would lose... Okay, say he loses at 155. Damn, I don't see him losing. I just don't see him losing. He's just too much on a... Like, he's on a tear.
Yeah,
he is on a tear right now, and it ain't stopping. It's a train just coming 100 miles an hour, and you better get the hell out of the way, all the way to the 155 championship and to the 170. He said he might dabble up at 170.
Once again, let's just
that would be him being a small guy. I'd say that.
No, dude, no one's gonna let him do that. Let's just chalk that up to him.
He'd have to definitely.
That's just him talking.
45.
That's what he does best. Just he'd forfeit every dude. He'd have to focus primarily on how to handle dudes that walk around at 210. Yeah. Like you're not doing it. Or not 210. Whatever. 285. Not 285. Excuse me. 185.
Who's the 170 champion? That's not Luke Rockhold, is it? What's Luke Rockhold fight at and all them? Oh, that's 180.
Yeah, that's middleweight.
180.
Welterweight is Robbie Lawler.
Yeah, so I'm stupid.
Shouldn't be.
Well, who?
I watched that fight between Condit and...
Oh, yeah, Condit.
And
Dana White came out and said the reffing was fucked.
Dude, because I ain't gonna watch it live. So
Dana White always says some shit after a fight about some ref.
Because he doesn't have a say in it, dude. It's the commission and the refs just...
He's famous. He's the most famous UFC personality for UFC, is he not? The fighters aren't... He's more famous than any fighter.
Who?
Dana White.
Oh, you
besides maybe Ronda.
Yeah, no. Oh, or McGregor at this point now. No, even Dana. You still know.
Dana White's pretty damn famous.
For sure, yeah. Absolutely.
So he's probably he's already got that big ego. He's like, man, I need a say in the judging.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, for sure.
I'm already running this whole thing. I'm judging it too.
Yeah, and he thinks that. Yeah, he already thinks that since he managed it, he knows a lot about, you know. But once again, then you look at the commission and the people who are judging those fights and all that. They're not fighters.
No, never fought.
Like, and so they know. But with the stuff
fighters always complain about that too.
Oh god, and it's annoying. I don't like it because sometimes you'll watch a fight and you'll be like, well, that guy obviously won, and like he looks like he landed more significant strikes. Looks like he did better and all that. And then like, oh no, then it comes out to the scorecards and like it goes against him. Like, I don't understand that.
To me, George St. Pierre, dude, Hendricks is fighting. Hendricks is fighting tomorrow. Oh, is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm watching that. I'm gonna watch that. But him, when he fought George St. Pierre, tore Georgia up.
Oh, dude, that was...
Face was destroyed.
I think George
got Hendricks 2 rounds was prettier walking out than when he came in.
Oh, yeah.
And was just
lost. He was singing in the 4th round. He was humming a song, or the 5th round, one of the two. He was sitting there like right before the round.
Oh,
damn! Like, dude, that's a championship round. And you go ahead, dude. Just have party it up, I guess. But he didn't. I was sad.
So, Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Who do you got? Carolina Panthers, Cam Newton, Denver young blood. He's in his prime. 6'6", 250. He's in his fucking arm cannon.
So,
or Denver Broncos. Guy can't throw 10 yards.
Dude, shut up.
I don't know.
No, I don't
Peyton's great.
He can throw 20 though, for sure. No, honestly though, I want the Broncos just because I want Peyton to have 2.
Damn, he only has 1.
Yeah, he's been to it 3 times.
Oh yeah, man. Okay.
You know what I mean? Like that sucks.
This might be his last game. I think.
Oh, dude,
honestly, you think it's probably
for sure.